All right. So I'm in my room. The lighting is a little off yet. Excuse my background. My room is still in shambles. So don't judge. And if you do, I don't care. So I'm gonna see who's on. I'm gonna see how this, and I'm on a new phone, my new phone. So we're gonna see what happens. We'll see if people come on. No one comes on. And be a good girl. Hi, Bren. Can you hear me? I'm on a new phone. I don't know how this works. So let's see. Don't talk about, hey, Kelly. Nope. No judgment on the background. I haven't put my bed together yet. Okay, cool. Because I got this new phone. I got conditioner on my hair. I've been working on my beauty area where I'm having my mini studio in my room when this is all done. I swear I'm about to be good, y'all. We're going to talk about everything but what's in my head, because I am not going to pander to this madness. Maybe. Hi, Malika. Hi, Shannon. Hey, Lily. I'm gonna be good, y'all. Y'all know how this works. If I start talking, I'm gonna get kicked off. But hey, Michelle, but I have so much to say. When I'm done with this area, y'all will see it. It's actually coming together. Hey, Kim. Dear YouTube Lord, Lords of YouTube, please let me be. Please let me be. Do you let me be? Okay. Y'all asked for it. Let me do my disclaimers. I like it. I like it a lot. It's so much more. It's so much more room. My beauty area is about to be the bomb. It's coming together really nicely. I'm still trying to get everything put back in there. Who knew I had this much? Who knew I had this much stuff? Who knew? I didn't. I didn't believe it. Okay. So hold on. I even have a little spot for porch in the beauty area. Hold on. Let me turn off my heater. Let me turn on my fan. And let's talk. Y'all like my pants? Ain't they cute? I'm conditioning my hair, pre-conditioning my hair. All right, so let's talk. So I was about to call this video, this live, 43 minutes of my life I want back. I might change the name. Y'all just tell me, should I change the name when I'm done? Because after watching it, I was like, I want this time back in my life. But I wanted to watch it thoroughly. Let's get down to business. Okay, so let me go through it. I was in the car though, so I couldn't take notes. But I got so much to say. Now, first off, let's just say this. Let me do my disclaimer, which I don't do disclaimers, but I'm a disclaim because I think people get confused about me sometimes. Number one, I'm not a Tati fan. I had gotten out of it, but I'm gonna give you go the long and the short of it in a minute. I'm not a Tati fan. However, when it comes down to business, when it comes down to it, Tati was one of the reasons why I got on YouTube. Something she said spurred me on. So I'm never going to take that away from her. I'm not a James Charles fan. He's too damn young. He's too much. That's just not, come on, I'm 52 years old. Watching his little young ass, no. Okay, let me just say no. Okay. But I do have, so if you are such a super fan of these people and this is going to offend you, I suggest you take your ass on. That's going to be my disclaimer for anybody who watches this in the replay. Because I'm not, because y'all take it, because I think that, and don't get me wrong, I like the fact that y'all like me, but I don't ever want y'all to be these type of stands that act like I can do no wrong, or I'm above reproach, protect me in vile ways. Don't ever be that fan for me. I don't need that. I'm good. I don't need this down. First things first. So I watched the video because y'all had it in my group, and I said I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it because I don't want to have said something and didn't give her side of the story. Now y'all know that I felt like she started this on her own, being dramatic, but she didn't let loose the drama. Now I was unaware. Hey, Carlos Martinez. I was unaware of anything that happened with Gabriel Zamora, anything about Shane Dawson and her. I was unaware of all of that because, quite frankly, after seeing her whining, crying act, I was kind of done with it. It was like, ooh, it's over. Whew, okay. Well, apparently it has snowballed. It has snowballed where Gabriel Zamora got involved, and he should have kept his little mouth out of it because it wasn't his fight, but whatever. But and we know that, he's we know that JC is losing subscribers right now. But let me just say this for everybody who's like, oh my God, that boy got 16 million subscribers. Oh, he's at 15 million. He'll be fine. He gonna bounce back. He gonna bounce back because he got the young people and they gonna love him. They don't care about all this Tati shit. The people who are leaving are probably his older subscribers. But let me go on, but I digress. So, first thing, Tati opens up with her montage of all the things that she and James Charles have done and how many times she's promoted him and things like that. Yada, 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 yada. Okay, cool. You proven to us what you've been in this boy's life. My first thing was the way she talked about her and James Charles. And I just have a question. This 17-year-old boy becomes so important to you. How did this 17-year-old boy, and of course he's going to be Tati, glam life guru, and he was looking on a come up. So you could, as a 30-something-year-old woman, you were bamboozled by a kid? By a kid. You keep talking about this person. I've never seen them. I'm not doing that right now. Okay. So as a kid, so this 17-year-old boy, you became, you keep saying it's like mother, but you did not sound like somebody like auntie mother to this boy. You sounded like you're the same age as him. It's the way she talked about him and the way she discussed her hurt and her betrayal sounded like a teenager. And I'm saying this from personal experience because I work with teenagers. But no, I'm just getting started. So it just sounded like a teenager. It sounded like she's at the same age as him. Kelly, you work with teenagers. Did this not sound like the things that teenagers say about each other? And I felt betrayed and everything. And okay. And how he lied, and then he was pushing her, and then, when, after this all happened and he apologized, and then he was pushing her to say something and blah, blah, blah. Stay with me. Hi, Stacy, love. So I was like, Okay, so it smacked, and let me say this. I've seen this stuff on Instagram where KJ Bennett is on her side and she's so classy and everything. But let's break down what she really said, because I'm like, did you really watch this dude? Okay, so that's that. Now, from what I can tell, because I haven't been keeping up on this, is that Gabriel Zamora, who was wrong for getting involved, and what James Charles has personally said about it was very businesslike. His statement was, she's creating all this drama because her sales are low on Halo, which is what I said. Which is what I said. And I'm gonna backtrack to that at the end of this conversation. And she's just trying to create drama to hype some sales. She's about 35, 36, Lily. So she was in her 30s when she met him. So that's the first thing. So everything that was said about, and even what Gabriel Zamora said, was very beauty related from a business standpoint, because he said their friendship was very transactional, which meant everybody was getting something out of the deal. And I'm gonna need her promoting, her saying something about his Morphe. Yes, she is. About his Morphe palette took it over the top. Tati never had to say a word about that palette. That palette was going to sell out every time. People weren't waiting for the Glam Life Guru to put her stamp of approval on it for them to go buy it. That baby was sold out immediately. When nobody like, well, let's wait till for the Glam Life Guru. Let's wait for Tati. Because if Tati don't say something about it, I ain't getting it. She made those choices, and let's be honest, it was being on the James Charles train too, because he got a mighty damn powerful train also. Let's be honest. She has a good train, he got one too. So don't act like, he was not going to do well. It wasn't going to sell. None of these things would have happened if you hadn't put it on your channel. That's very narcissistic and unrealistic, even conversation. Now, that's one thing. Now, the other thing she was talking about that I found quite interesting, and let's talk about that, was how her husband, who was so brilliant, hey, my baby Bob, who was so brilliant, who's like this guy who can do contracts, and he's been a VP in the entertainment industry. He's all these people that she never talks about, but felt the need to talk about now, helped James so much. Her and James helped him so much to help him financially make the money he did, helped him get brand deals, helped him do these things. I'm good. How are you, baby? Helped him do all these things. Now let's think about this. Here's helping this boy help. Oh, and she specifically said helped him get more money on his Morphe deal. She threw Morphe in there. I know Linda Morphe got some shit to say to her ass. So she threw all this stuff about how she did. Right. So she goes all into this thing about how they've helped him and helped him with his career and worked hard, giving him all this advice. Hey, Candy, all this advice and everything to help him professionally with these deals. I got a question. Here's the biggest question of all. Why ain't y'all doing for that for your career? I'm confused. You spent an hour, you helped him, you helped him get more money on his Morphe deals. I haven't tried it yet. I'm gonna see if I can find it. So why are you so invested in somebody else's career? Why was you just invested in his career but not your own? Okay, so and I'm gonna go into that. I'm gonna talk about that. And baby Bob, let me talk. I'm gonna get into that too. We go on there because I'm about to say something about that because of that irritated me. So okay. Of course. Here's what I'm gonna say. I'm not saying some of the things she isn't right. We'll get there. So what I'm gonna say is that, and I'm gonna break down why she did it the way she did. Okay, so now you're showing us how much you've helped him out. His career, pretty much. Let's be real. Low key, she laid it out like they were super involved in his career and helping him get to the place where he is. With the way Tati wrote that shit out was like, basically he wouldn't have got where he was without her. He would not have been where he was without her. Okay. So and that's why I question it, because you doing all this and you ain't had a collab yet. But we'll talk about that at the end too. Now, after you did all that, then you get into some personal character assassination. Not to say she's not right about him, because he is. I can see many of those things that he's doing. I can tell the kind of person that he is based on the things that he says. I am not she's saying anything wrong about him. But here's this. You hang around Jeffree Star. Jeffree is can be just as crass as that boy is. So don't front like that offended you so much. But let's be honest. The only gay men she's around are the ones who are in the beauty industry that are on her level or higher. Can you honestly see her having these people as friends if there was not some value in the friendship? Come on now, let's just be real about this. These were business friendships. This was not real. Yeah. Yes, he is problematic. However, never went personal. Look at what he's been saying about her. It was specific to this thing going on with them. Tati went real personal, and it was very calculated in order to really assassinate his character. So anything that he says after this, no one will believe. Oh, yeah. No, I don't know who that is, and until I know, no, what is up with this? Are you? So, it was very calculated, and let me be real with y'all. The things she said about that young man did not those exactly. So all this was okay until you got pissed off at him and y'all had this big fight about sugar bear hair, your biggest competition. All that, you've been hanging around him all this time, and it was okay. You was all right with it until you got pissed off because he promoted your competition. Hey Tammy, how are you? That's the truth. Exactly. Right. And so then, right, he had 9 days to say something. Sun chips, plain ones. So you were dealing with all of this problematic behavior until he did that. Now, let's relationships, whatever. So I'm gonna give her this could be her breaking point. It's not ready yet. You can see part of it. I have to paint my bed. I'm painting my bed white. So, but I am in my little mini beauty area. You'll see it soon. So yeah. So but the level of things that she said about him as a person were wrong, dead ass wrong. And the only reason people are okay with it is because people don't like him and people want to hear those things about him. If people came at her like that, and now this, okay, so I'm gonna go dead ass wrong. The things she said about him personally and those things about people, let's be honest, that was to cast him as this horrible, horrible, vile person. So that means that no one is going to listen to him, because now she has come off as Princess Clean Ass Tati, and that was wrong. I'm sorry. That shit she said should have never come out, should have never been a part of this video. Exactly. No, I have not seen the video that James. Oh shit. What has happened? Oh, you're in your box. Okay. So don't make me go back, and we go back and let me watch it and come back live. Now, should have never been said. And as a grown ass, oh, but as a grown ass 37-year-old woman, and let me be clear, that means she's about 17 years older than him. I was about that same age when I worked, when I started. I was, that difference of age with kids that I worked with, and I never ever had a relationship with them like this. That's why you can tell this was more business, because what person 17 years older than someone is going to have this type of relationship with them? Really, my nephews, that's like my nephew's age, and people that just call me TT. Right. Exactly. Right. He's 20 years old, and now y'all all gonna gang up on him. But let's, and see, and I got something on that too. Give me a second on that. Give me a second on that. Why that's happening too. I got the theory. Y'all gonna the folks gonna hate me and love me for this one. So that's that. So she goes into this whole personal attack on him, not about business, but about about his sexuality and how he deals with his sexuality. What the fuck did that have to do about Sugar Bear hair vitamins, Halo Beauty, and beauty shit and beauty videos, and helping him as a business person? What the fuck does that have to do with any of it? Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. And that's that. And I'm amazed that so many grown people aren't saying something. But as a mentor, but she doesn't sound like a mentor. But it doesn't sound like a mentor. See, a mentor doesn't do that. And as a mentor, you've grown enough and mature enough not to air that kind of stuff out in public about somebody that young. You don't air that out like that. You don't sit there and do that. No, I don't think, not the way she relates to him. Now she's calling it, but there was a very different conversation about him. She's trying to say that she's his mentor now, but clearly she dealt with him on the same level, because the way she's talking about him, the way she talked to him, sounds like somebody about the same age. Right. Oh, well, I'm gonna tell you why he on this side. I know why. I got you. I got Jay Stars hey Lisa. Oh yeah. So, her whole conversation, her whole verbiage was very much so of an equal. That she's about the same age as him. 1-year-old kid, that's a kid. That was definitely a kid to me. So there was nothing about my conversation would have ever sounded like that about them, because they were a kid to me. Buffering? Okay. Let me know when I'm back. Let me know when I'm back. Okay. So then we really get into the meat of it, right? Which was her issue with Halo. Right, she thinks she is a mentor. Right. Okay, so her verbiage, her whole way she communicated this thing did not sound like a grown person that much older than him talking. It sounded like another kid getting back. Oh, I'm gonna tell all your shit. Okay, you came for me, I'm gonna come for you. That's the way she came at him. Honestly. I mean, as an adult, I would have let that shit go. In the first place, I wouldn't have got online, but if I did and they were talking about it, I would have let that shit go. because there's a point when you have to rise above all that. You need to rise as an adult. See, here's what I would have. If Tati had done this, I'd have been like, "Go on, Tati." Now that shows mature as a mature adult. I was wrong for coming out like that, and things have gotten out of control, and me and James will deal with this privately, and go on about your business. Let that shit go. But no, you got to come on and explain yourself and punctuality. Think about that. That is already one of those things that will get, let's be real, most of these people on there, right, right, exactly. So by doing that, now you got people like, oh, he's so nasty, he's so terrible. I'm not here to say he's right, he's wrong, or if he's done it. But that had absolutely nothing to do with that conversation. But what it did was right now he's on the Manny train. I should contact him. Baby boy, let me tell you what you need to do. Let me go and contact him and tell him what to do. So that's what she did. That's what she did. So now, then we're going on. Then she just talking about, then she gets into the meat of her issue with Halo Beauty. And how he did, he's already involved with Sugar Bear hair. That didn't happen like that. He lied. He might have lied. He can still do what he wants to. It's his career. It's his business. If he wants to deal with them because they're going to pay him, and you already said you don't pay anybody, why shouldn't he take the money? And then this whole thing about he's promoting these pills to children. Now see how she made the differences. It's okay what she's doing because she's promoting it to adults. Where he's wrong because well, here's what she said. Now remember, the Lily, if you listen to her, and she's like, and he's gonna say that about my brand. He's wrong. We are selling. I want to show hands to everybody who believes that shit. And then she in this whole thing, to say that you didn't go into pallets, that she's, in the first place, that's not her only competition. That's not her only competition in the first place. That's not your only competition, love. There's a whole lot of vitamins and supplements out there. That damn little jelly bean jar is not, the only thing that anybody knows about. So to say that's your only competition is ridiculous. Everybody sells vitamins and supplements. Walmart, Walgreens, CVS. You can go anywhere and get those type of things. Get on Amazon. I ain't even gotta leave my house to get that shit. So no, we're not, no. And then exactly. So that's exactly what she got. It was, and he not? But here's the thing, she's getting sales now because everybody's in support of poor Tati. I'm supporting her. No, I buy her stuff. So she did get what she wanted out of this. If people are posting it up on Twitter, now she did get what she wanted. Boom. Then the interesting thing was at the end, then she went into her I am woman, hear me roar. Now this is another part that irritated me to no end. Don't come up here doing I am woman, hear me roar. Right. So let's not do I am woman, hear me roar. Because it was like, I'm here for women and I've got brand deals. She's gonna gain. Listen, more. But what happened with Gabriel Zamore? Gabriel Zamore, how did it make you feel, Jenny? Because it was all about women's empowerment at the end. So she hit every point that she needed to hit the boy. Right. So let me get this straight. You spend all this time helping this boy with his brand deals. You don't have any brand deals, but all of a sudden you got brand deals. Right. I'm in my 30s in front of the camera. Right. Right. Oh, Lord. I need these people to listen to me. Stop. James, shut up. I'm so brave and I'm in front of this camera. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. But listen, I think she's a good reviewer. Yeah, he should have just stayed quiet. None of them shut the fuck up. Can I'm working on a series. Hold up. Just for y'all know. I'm working on a series right now. But Dom, um, in reference to that, she's been okay with that for a long time. And to put that out there was to get everybody to talk about his predatory behavior. See, that was to put that out there to get everybody upset with him. So that you see all the other things, you're going to wash that out because that predatory behavior is a trigger. Right. 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 Yeah, I need right. Where's Bella? Right. And he's always been not only that, but how about this? Exactly. She kept right. You that was okay. Let me tell you something. She was laughing that shit off when she was cool with him. Oh, he's young. You know how the young people are, but now that she's pissed at him, now she's listen, he's not the first person who's done it. He's not going to be the last. Right. Exactly. So if you knew he was doing this type of stuff, you should have, when you as a mentor got in his ass about that, you know, I'm once again, whatever he was doing, that had nothing to do with this conversation that she was having. Those things should have been dealt with definitely in private. However, she brought it about in reference to it. Right. All those things were okay until she. Yep. Yep. This is going to be, he's about to be Manny 2.0. It's summertime. He's going to be the big drama. And I feel bad for him on that level. I mean, they are, but because this is ridiculous and nothing to do with this conversation. Had nothing to do with this conversation. Right, right. Whatever's happening, he was already, listen, whatever's happening, he was going to have problems. I'm not, and once again, I am not a fan of his. Never would be. He's a kid to me. He's younger than my kids. But the way she handled that was very manipulative and very stuff out on about that. No, that was to assassinate that boy. Now, let me just say this. I predict this. There's going to be a Tati and Jeffree Star collab. There's going to be now, mark my words on this. There's going to be a J Star and Tati collab. Remember, she got brand deals. That's in the works right now. Now, but I don't think of it as a smackdown, honestly, Don, because I look at it as some grown ass woman acting like a kid. Right. And here's the next thing that's going to happen. What was my next prediction on this? They're coming out with something, and J Star helped her with this. Because let's be honest, at this point in time, Who are the two big beauty? Who are the biggest beauty YouTubers out there? Low key, James Charles and Jay Star. So, who is actually gaining from this? Tati's gaining, and let me tell you how this is going to work. It's going to work just like it did with Gabriel Zamora. Tati is going to gain a whole lot of subs right now, just like Gabriel Zamora did last year. And then it's going to level off, and she's going to be back at her usual pace. But in the meantime, this knocks James JC down, and this puts J Star on top. Exactly. So, not to say that because her whole crying on there was very J Starish. It smacked of the things that he does on camera. On Snap, all of a sudden, they extra friendly. But, your boy ain't got a collab with you. He got one with Shane Dawson. Absolutely nothing about makeup. Listen. Right. Here's the thing and that's the thing that he has on he's 20 years old. If he gets with the right PR team and they tell him to shut the fuck up, he can and spend some time doing some growth. Because trust me, he ain't losing no money. That little boy got enough money. He should cancel his little tour. Cancel that whole tour. Right. Jenny, I'm agreeing because I'm just kind of done. I mean, because if you notice, I really haven't been watching any drama channels. I kind of let it go because it's just too much. I'd rather watch a collection. Yep. It looks like his stuff. Listen. Gabriel went to him. Tati went to him. But you know what? Let me say this. X-Sparkage, Leisha said this. We need to stop acting like these people in particular are the beauty community. Yeah, because he didn't cross the line. He got on the wrong side of this party train. So I think that we need to stop, and I say this as a whole. I think that we need to stop acting like these people are the whole beauty community. There are so many people out there that are funny, from the small creators, micro people, micro creators, things like that, smaller channels, bigger channels. There are so many people in the beauty community, and I think that we need to stop acting like these particular people are the most important people. And when they do stupid shit, that this means the whole beauty community is terrible, and the whole beauty community, that oh my god, this is terrible, and I'm gonna stop watching those people. I mean, realistically, he definitely did. Oh, he just snowballed. He helped her do that. Exactly. So I have said my piece. And once again, it's less about how I don't like this person more, like this person more. I just think I think that this is all business, and I like to talk about it, from a business standpoint, from how this is ridiculous, and how, all this feuding and stuff. Let me show y'all what I got. I'm sort of, but not yet. Diana, not quite. I'm working on it. My bed I'm painting. it's not put together. That's why, you know, if you see in the background, my bed is not up. It's because I'm painting it. So I'm not gonna put it together until it's painted. Um, I'm sort of getting this together, but let me show y'all what I got. A few things I got. I got during the Diamond and Platinum Perk Day. This was half price, and I have been wanting this. This is the Lancome Visionaire Crescendo Progressive Night Peel. Have you heard of this? But I've wanted to do this forever. Hi, Kate. Forever. So this is a 28-day peel. You're supposed to do it. There's 2 sections to it. You do one for 14 days. The first part for 14 days. You do the other part for 14 days. And it's supposed to do amazing things to your skin in that time. So I got it to try. I haven't even opened it because this thing is $75, but it was $37.50. Hey, all right, Moxie, see you. So I got this. Right. Right, see? You know, I might be up in the morning. So I got this, and you do like, it's like one side. This is step 1, and then this is step 2. And so then you do like 14 days of it every night. So the lucky thing is with moving, I haven't been able to find my usual serums. The only serum I have out is this one, the number 7. So I haven't really been, I'm sorry, did I say hi to you, Coco? If I didn't, hello. So I've been wanting to try it, and since I haven't really been doing a lot on my skin because my skin has been suffering a tad bit, I'm gonna start using it. Yes, I will, because I'm gonna take pictures, because I honestly it's like my skin is kind of like barely been getting anything. Like I was washing it. I found a cleanser, yay. Because I didn't know I had as much stuff, y'all. I just did. You just really don't think about how much stuff you have until you have to pack it. And it's been like, wow, I did have a lot of that stuff. And I look at my stuff like the Belief sleeping mask tonight. Oh, I think I've used that one. I use a lot of sleeping masks. I have to see what that is. So I got that. So that's the one thing I got. And because, and then, you get your freebie. And so the freebie they had this month was the Clinique Even Better Makeup. I know. Hey, Kimberly. It is coming together, yes. I'm going to have to do it virtually because I turned the electric off in that. So I'm doing it virtually because I can sit there. And my friend came over and went through the clothes first, and she took away 2 garbage bags full of stuff. Yay! Tell me how you like it. Tell me if you like it. Yeah. So I got that, and then I was at Marshall's buying new bins and stuff, and I wanted to like get them a little more uniform because right now I got stuff all over in different colors and all that stuff. So I was looking for some that were more uniform. So I got those and some white ones. But you gotta go look the makeup. Oh my God, I was in a TJ Maxx today and I did so seen this many chocolate bonbon, I guess it's called. Oh yeah, so I have never seen that many in one store. They had so many of them. So I did really good though. So what I found was, remember I gave B my White Russian? Why did they have a White Russian there for $4.99, y'all? $4.99. I had to get it. $4.99. Not $4.99, but $4.99. So I got that. And then I got some more ABHs. So this one is honey. So this one, ooh, she. Did you? Ooh, that's a good one. And that's the only way I would want to get it. And then I got Dead Roses. And I remember somebody said they loved Dead Roses on a live. So when I saw, I was like, ooh, yes. So I got that. So I did good. I did good. And I was in TJ Maxx today and I did not buy a lick of makeup. A lick. I'm patting myself on the back. How's everything going, Tammy? How you doing? What you get? Oh, you went to the new one that you all have. That's right. You were saying that you guys were getting a TJ Maxx. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so that, oh snap, what's going on? So did I tell y'all that one of my moving men tried to hit on me? The moving man tried to hit on me. How old are you? Do you date younger men? Are you insane? I keep buffering on and off. That's because our internet is off. And so I'm on my data because we have the internet ain't acting. Comcast don't love us today. Xfinity ain't working today. Porch, is that you? I have to watch her. She's starting to get used to the house. She's moving around a little more. She's doing her thing. She's doing a little better. She's not as, skittish here. But of course, we're not letting her out. She's still in the house. She was trying to run out the front door this morning. I caught her. She was looking at that front door like she was going to escape. We're not escaping. But anyway, so let's just talk about other things because now we have given JC and Tati all the time they're going to get on this channel. We've given them all their time, unless it gets really silly and good. Then I might have to give them a little more. Did I get anything else? I think I got something, but I don't remember what it was. She's been pretty chill. Hey, Dana. I sent you a message, but I don't think you got it. She's been doing pretty good. She's calmed down. She's, moving around. She's sitting in other spots. She's not trying to hide underneath the blankets anymore. If he knows Ulta. You would have had to see the moving man, Lily. You'd have had to see the moving man. No. That's a negatory. That's a negatory. Graduation's nice. Right. Come current Ulta gift cards and maybe we can have a conversation. I know he was not. No, he was a tall guy. He wasn't bad looking, but he wasn't cute either. He's alright. He was alright on a good day. Really? No. How old was it? Was it high school, or was it like middle school? You do have a graduation coming up. No, he wasn't that strong. Young ones. This little baby putting that stuff on his back. He was tying it on 3 and 4 boxes and everything. I said, look at this little baby. Him and the girl. It was a girl who was like she was the one who does the estimates and stuff. High school, congratulations. And she was carrying more than he was. He was just in the house directing pretty much, and he was all the way in the house. Okay. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm good. Oh, really? Okay. No graduations here. No. No, I don't give you a bag of cans and you just try to holler. Now, that's called big confidence. Confidence, though. Not a lot, but something. But something for confidence. Not a lot, but something. That's nice. Well, congratulations to all the babies that are graduating. You, Lisa, you having a big party for Brandon? Are you guys having a big party? Hey, did you all notice that liquid lip products like liquid lip, the regular lip gloss, the liquid lips, the satin lips on ColourPop at 30% off? But y'all didn't notice that. I haven't gotten anything, thank you. Before y'all even start on me, I have not bought one thing. Nice. I just thought I'd throw that out there. Throw it out. Well, you know, it's Mother's Day, so it's a lot of sales going on right now. I am staying away. I'm doing really good with that. I'm not doing. I'm just saying. No. You turned 62. Happy birthday. Right, Tammy. Where you going on vacation? Happy birthday, Diana. That's wonderful. Happy birthday. 62. That's awesome. And I'm glad you're feeling better. Because, you know, when you first started coming on, you know, that was right after you had your heart attack. So it's really good to see that you're doing well. I'm very happy for you. That is awesome. Why are you on here? Wait a minute. What's husband doing? Y'all about to go out? Y'all just coming back in? What's going on? Okay. I bet you do. I bet you. I want to go to King's Spa, but I haven't made it there yet. I really need to. I've got to go soon. But I'm not. But I'm not going this weekend because it's going to be extremely packed. I gotta work on my lights. The lighting isn't bad though, but I gotta figure out because I know I'm gonna have it facing this way when I film because I don't want it filming into my bed. I don't know. Depends because then that forces me to have my bed all together at all when I film, and I'm not that person. I'm just not that person. So I'm working on. So we've hitting about an hour. I'm gonna get off soon because I'm a little tired, and I need to start filming. That is my goal this weekend. That I'm gonna film this weekend. Okay, okay. I have my conditioner on because I have not washed my hair in 2 weeks now. Yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah, they wear me out. You know how it is at the end of the school year. You tired. It's not even that they're doing anything really bad right now. It's just that the end of the school year wears you. By the end of the school year, you're like, dang, this is almost over. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. That's what you're looking for. That's what you're looking for. Hey, if anybody watches Lucifer, you know the season 4 is 4. It is on and live, and I started watching it. It's good. It is good. It's a good season. If you all watch Lucifer, it's getting good. And that too, Diana. Especially since I'm on a third floor now, a third floor walker. And it's wearing me out. And I want to ride my bike, but it ain't happening no time soon because I'm looking at these 3 flights of steps, dreading trying to get my bike up them steps every time I ride it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, this is the ColourPop So Juicy Plumping Gloss and For the Clout. I am on a coral obsession right now. Lipstick, I want a pink lipstick. I'm on a peachy coral thing right now. I haven't seen the brand new ones because I watch it on Netflix and they don't have the new season guy. They have um they still have the one that came after Barnaby, his cousin, whatever he's supposed to be. So I haven't seen the latest season of it. I'm behind some seasons. So I'll get there. I I got it. I ain't gonna lie about the cocoa. But I got the sweet talk too. So we're gonna see it. We're gonna do comparisons to see how they look together. Oh, and let me show y'all. Well, okay. I was at okay, I did want more coral. It was disappointing from the standpoint. Oh, okay, the cousin. Okay. Cause I was like, is there another one? Okay, yeah, I like him too. He really grows on you. But I'm still going back. Um, I'm back on Barnaby right now. I'm back when um the but I'm on this, but seriously, I'm on this coral peachy thing right now. So just know I am on the hunt for coral peachy lipsticks. I'm just letting you know. Remember last summer it was pink. I said I didn't have enough pink in my. Now I'm looking around. I said I don't have enough coral. And you know what else I noticed since I've been going through my eyeshadow palettes? I really don't have a lot of neutrals. I don't have a lot of neutral palettes. I need to figure this out because I don't really have. No, I don't really have a lot of new. Let me look. Okay, let me think. Okay, so I like, okay, the soft glam is a neutral. Because I'm thinking neutral. I have, this is a neutral palette. Okay, we got neutral right there. Um, the Safari. Now, I got to look at how much they cost. Okay, I'll check them out though. Then the Natasha Denona Safari. This is a pretty like cool and warm tone. This is a nice neutral palette. Okay. Because I was like, I really don't have that many, y'all. Yeah, I don't have that many. So that's gonna be my new obsession. I can tell it's gonna be my new obsession. I've got the Nubian. I've got the Warrior palettes. Those are neutral palettes. Which ones are really neutral palettes? Because I'm like, I don't have them. And you know why I think I don't? Because I kind of got out of them because I was buying kind of neutrally palettes and then I got rid of them. And now I want them back. Because that is the thing about that kind of stuff. Okay, y'all think I'm buffering? Am I buffering? I bet y'all was buffering right then. The sultry palette, I do have some. Okay, so I have the sultry, I have the Friendcation, and this is a neutral palette. Okay, I'm finding some. I have the Queen of Hearts. Yep, I got that one. Okay, we finding some. Because if I didn't, I was going to be like, I need neutral palettes. The Capricorn is a neutral palette. It's a cool tone kind of neutral palette. Okay, I got a few. I want a more bronzy one though. Hey, what's going on with this one though? Oh, you know what I got? And I don't even think about it. Is this? It's Infatuation. It's kind of neutrally for me. All right, you all. I'm about to go on and chill. Watch me a little Lucifer. And wash my hair. I think I'm gonna wash my hair. I need to wash my hair. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great night. I think I'm buffering now, and I'm probably talking to myself. Right. Exactly. The face palettes though are not going anywhere. Face palettes are not going anywhere. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. But see, I wasn't going to yet because, I'm not even going to y'all yet. So be around on Monday. We will have an incredibly long live on Monday. And I got to do some filming. I'm going to try to film in my space this weekend. I got to figure out how to film and when I'm going to film. Got to get back to business. Hey, if you all would let me know. All right, so I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a great night. Good night.